Relationship is the medium through which love operates. This is just a basic fact of reality. This is why everybody seeks relationships, because we're made for love. We're made in God's image, who is love. Therefore, we're always looking for love. Therefore, our prime modus operandi is love. Therefore, we're always looking for relationships because we're always looking for love. Because our primary design is love, because we're made in God's image. Why do I bring this up? Because we need a relationship with God to live in love with God, because to live in love with God is the first and greatest commandment. And in all my time in Christian culture, not all my time, 99% of my time, let's not exaggerate. I would say 99% of the time. I was not taught to live in relationship with God. There was scant mention of it a few times here and there, but in the 3 decades, actually more, depending on how you include my childhood in there, 3.5 decades, almost 4, there was hardly any mention of actually being in love with God and living in relationship with Him, or with Yeshua, or with their spirit, which is to do so is the fulfillment of the first and greatest commandment, which encapsulates all the other commandments, right? Jesus said, if you live in love with God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and live in love with others, then you've basically fulfilled all the rest of the law and the prophets. And Paul echoed that sentiment, and it's other places in the New Testament. So we have to have relationship with God. Why? Because there's no love outside of relationship. There can be one-offs, like acts, loving acts, right? From one person to another, or from one person group to another person group, etc. But even those acts still take place between two people, right? Two entities. So even that, I mean, it's not much of a relationship, but you are relating to those people at that time. But for real, comprehensive, authentic love to take place, there must be a real, authentic, comprehensive relationship. Thank you, and have a nice day.